Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and today we're going to talk about the Mustang Bullitt. I reviewed this car and I really loved driving it. I liked it so much I actually considered buying it. So if you were going to buy a Bullitt, is it better to get the Bullitt or just the regular Mustang GT? So that's what this video is going to be all about. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. I post 3 videos a week every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern time. Like and share this video so our channel can grow, and always leave your comments below. I actually, unlike other YouTubers, I actually read the comments and respond to it. I don't have a social media guy. This is a one-man shop here. Speaking of one-man shops, support the channel by ordering merchandise. Any proceeds from merchandise goes right back into the channel. So thank you for your support on that. You'll see the description right below the video. All right, so let's talk about the Mustang GT. Here's the Bullitt GT that I drove, which I've loved this car. We've driven the GT350 on the channel, GT350R. Are you better off with a regular Mustang GT or pay the premium for the Bullitt? So let's go what the Bullitt gives you. Well, first of all, the Bullitt there's only been a Bullitt Mustang 3 times, 2001, 2004, and now in 2020. So it's not like they make a Bullitt Mustang every year. Bullitt also gives you slightly more horsepower. Instead of 460 horsepower as the GT has, you have 480 horsepower. How does it make that? It's got a modified, well, one of the reasons, it's got a modified intake from the GT350, a car that I love. Now the Bullitt gives you a couple other things. It gives you a lot of standard features. You can option up your Mustang, so it gives you the starts out as a GT Premium car, V8 GT Premium, and then it has the performance exhaust, and then most of the Premium Plus package. Also, you got some cool things like the torque thrust wheels, the red Brembos, spoiler delete, and as I said, it gives you most of the Premium Plus, so you don't get navigation standard, but you could get you get the digital instrument cluster and heated steering wheel from that Premium Plus package. You get that real cool cubal shift knob, and the great thing about the Bullitt is it's a 6-speed manual only. Now obviously if you want an automatic transmission, the Bullitt is out the window. Bullitt only comes in 2 colors. One is Highland Green, like the original Bullitt car, and I'll tell you what the other color is at the end of the video, so make sure you see that. So one reason you may not want the car is you may want orange, blue, white, so red, so you're not going to get you're not going to be able to get a Bullitt if you want to do that. So the Bullitt only costs about $1,590 if you're equipped the way I just said it over a Mustang GT with similar options. So is it worth it? Well, let's talk about the movie Bullitt. So people say, oh, it's not worth it because the movie Bullitt sucked. Well, the movie Bullitt sucked, definitely. But I think the iconic car chases, and let me know in the comments below what you think are the best car chases, are Bullitt, Ronin, what else? Baby Driver. So there's a lot of great car chases. Let me know what you think in the comments below for your best car chases. So I mean, I think the great thing about the Bullitt car chase, and our generation isn't into Steve McQueen, but just shifting through the gears and everything, and just the sound of that normally aspirated V8 engine. Now when that show was filmed back in the 60s or whenever it was, late 60s, Ford didn't want anything to do with that car chase, so that Mustang is actually debadged. So I think that color looks pretty cool. The other color that it's available in black. So obviously, Bullitt wasn't the greatest movie in the world. Probably for people our age, there isn't a following for Steve McQueen, but I think it's still a great chase. And I grew up on American cars, so I thought like a '68 390 fastback was the real deal, until I drove old muscle cars, and then I drove an E39 M5, and then I was kind of hooked on German cars. I think the Mustang Bullitt's gonna have way more resale value. I think you get a lot for your money. For that $1,600, you'll definitely make it up in resale value. So I think, as long as they keep making Bullitts every 7 to 10 years, or stop making them in total, it'll have a better resale value than a regular GT. They're going to sell tens of thousands of GTs, maybe 100,000 GTs on every run. And if they only sell a couple thousand Bullitts and they only do it once a generation, not every single year, you'll have way better resale value. I mean, I would say a Mustang Bullitt will probably give you maybe 3,000 to 5,000 more in resale value. I don't think it's going to be a collectible car. I don't think you'll see it at Barrett-Jackson unless it's a low mileage, 100 miles and never been driven, and somebody has some kind of nostalgia to that movie. Maybe they were a kid when that was the first car chase they saw, or they really loved Steve McQueen or something like that. But you know, I think for the money, it's definitely worth it. I know most of these videos tell you it isn't, just get the regular Mustang. Now, again, if you want an automatic transmission, you can't get the Bullitt. If you want orange or red, you can't get the Bullitt. So, I mean, that really makes it up for you. But if you're fine with the green and black, I would probably get the green, because I think of those two colors, the green will have better resale than the black. I think you got a lot of cool things that kind of separates this car. I love those wheels. I love the cube ball shifter. And does it make the driving experience better? No, not at all. But I think it's you'll definitely make it up in resale value. So for that $1,600, I would definitely go for it. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Would you go for it? And what color would you get? And leave that in the comments below. I respond to each and every comment. Thanks again for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.